Where there's a will, there's a way. I always see people, they always come up with all the excuses under the sun why they can't set up their first business, or, you know, all these reasons. They keep coming up with all these excuses of why they can't do it. And they're just stupid. You're only kidding yourself. You're not lying to anybody else. You're not bullshitting anybody else. The only person you're lying to is yourself. You're just bullshitting yourself. Now, be honest with yourself for a minute now. I mean, if you're on this channel, then probably you're interested in the idea of setting up a business. And I don't want to sound mean. I don't want to sound harsh. I don't want to sound like a douchebag. I just want to be real with you guys. How long ago, how many years ago did the idea of starting a business first enter your brain? I mean, give me a note in the comments. When did the idea of starting a business first enter your brain? And fast forward to now, what have you done about it? And I know for most of you guys, it's going to be a few years ago. Say 5-10 years ago, you had the idea in your mind that you want to set up a business and you never did it. And you probably had all the excuses under the sun why you couldn't do it. Oh, I haven't got time. Oh, I didn't have the money. Oh, I don't know how. I mean, the excuses just go on and on and on. There's just so many excuses. And I think it's time you've got to be real with yourself. Because all these excuses, that's all they are. They're just excuses. I mean, there's no substance behind them. All you're doing, you're delaying. You know, you sort of tell yourself you want the better life. You're telling yourself you want to improve your life. You want to make more money. You want to free up your time. You want to do every day what you want to be doing. You know, you want to be your own boss. You've got all your dreams. You've got all your hopes. But you keep putting off your goals. You keep putting them off. You keep chatting rubbish. And I'm not saying everybody's doing that. You know, I used to be guilty. I was just as bad. It took me 10 years of thinking about getting into business to actually sort of get into it. And that's one of the biggest regrets I ever have in life. It's just, I just wish I've not done it sooner. So guys, you know, if you've procrastinated up until now, if you've got an idea in your head that you want to do, you've got a business idea, I don't know, maybe you want to start a YouTube channel, maybe you want to start selling on eBay, selling on Amazon, maybe you want to start affiliate marketing, maybe you want to set up a physical business, cleaning cars, cleaning windows, I don't know, whatever the thing is that your idea is, and you haven't done it, then forget all your excuses, because you're just lying to yourself. And if you've, you know, saying you've had this idea in your head for the past 5 years and you still haven't done it, it's time to be honest with yourself. If you're not going to take action now, this minute, forget tomorrow, forget next week, forget next year. If you're not going to take action now, this second, and there's something you can do to start that business. I don't care what it is, there's something you can start. You can get an email address, maybe that's what you've got to do. Maybe you've got to build a Facebook page. Maybe you've got to learn how to do it. There's something that you can do now, this second, once you finish watching this video, that you can make a start on this business. And if all you're going to do is come out with any more excuses why you can't do it, first this, first that, be real with yourself, because there's going to be another 10 years down the line and you still haven't done it. And you may as well just give up. You might as well be true to yourself and just say to yourself, no, business is not for me, I'm not going to do it. Because guys, we're getting older. We're getting older and older and older. And every day you leave it makes it less and less worthwhile. There's, you know, the best time to do it was yesterday. You know, last week, last year, 10 years ago. That was the best time to do it. The second best time to do it is now. And if you're still going to procrastinate, and you're still going to, you know, I will one day, I've just got to do this, you're lying to yourself. So guys, that's it for this video. I mean, quickly just show this thing in here again. I mean, this is one of my lifelong dreams, is to build a monster truck. And like, you know, when I'm just living, you know, when I'm in my house, I've got nowhere to put that. I've got no space. And it would have been a lot easier just to say, I've got nowhere to put it, I've got no space. Or I could have said, oh, I haven't got enough money for it. Or, oh, I don't know how to build it. There's all those excuses I could have come out with why I can't do it. So, you know, and I want to get into the, you know, this is a business. You know, monster truck racing is a business. You know, you get paid to go to shows. It's all part of a business. And there's a lot of steps that I've got to do in order to get there. So, you know, buying this thing's only part of the steps. I had to get this place. I had to save up for that. I still got to save up for more parts. I don't even know how to build it. But I'm not letting any of those silly reasons get in the way of me doing it, because it's step by step. No one builds a successful business overnight. It doesn't happen overnight. You know, it could take a year, couple of years, 3 years. You know, every business is different. Depending how much you want to earn or what you do, it can take different. Look at Amazon. It took him something like 10 years. 10 years of trying and trying and trying to get where he is. You know, all these overnight success stories, they don't really exist. It just takes work. You know, you've got to stack your building blocks, step at a time, step at a time, step at a time. But you've got to start. That's the key. You have to start. And there's something you can do. So start off, get yourself a list, get yourself a bit of paper, write down all the steps that you know that you have to do. And there's going to be a load of things on that list that you've left off, but don't worry about them for now. Just make a list to start off with. So say, for example, you want to start a YouTube channel. So you're going to need, I think you need an email address. So put that on the list. Get yourself a piece of paper, put on the top of the list, need an email address. Second on the list, open a YouTube account, start a channel. Third on the list, make sure I've got a camera. And chances are, if you're watching this video, you probably already got a camera. You've got a camera on your cell phone. So you've got your camera. Editing software, you can edit on most cell phones. You know, or if you want to step it up a gear, get a proper camera, get a PC. But I make most of my videos on my cell phone. I'm filming on my cell phone right now. And most of my RC videos, when I work on these, it's on my cell phone. So, you know, just put all the things that you know that you have to do on a list. And then start now. Start this second. This second now. So start an email. Get an email address. You can do that now. You can open a YouTube channel. You can do that now. If you're not comfortable talking to the camera, just turn the camera on and start talking to it. And then you haven't got to post it, you can delete it. You know, once you start watching yourself a few times, then you're going to get more comfortable doing it. I used to hate talking to the camera. If you go on my RC channel, you have a look right back, you'll see that I look really awkward on camera and I wasn't comfortable at all. And now I've done it for a couple of years. Now it's just talking to a normal dude, and it's, you know, I don't even script anything. This video's not scripted. I had the idea in my head to talk about, you know, people procrastinating, people not doing what they want to do. Where there's a will, there's a way. That was kind of my topic. I just picked up the camera and started talking. So guys, whatever the business is that you want to start, make a start. And even if it doesn't work out, it's no big deal, because you're learning. You're learning. The whole journey of this entrepreneurship, businessman, all this sort of stuff is all about learning. And yeah, you're going to fail, you're going to do things wrong, but it's your job as a businessman to figure out what it is that's gone wrong and to try and fix it and do it better. You know, learn from people, watch people's YouTube videos, read books, you know, whatever. If you might have a friend or you might know somebody that's in the business that you want to do, talk to him, see where he went wrong, see what things worked. Just make a start. You know, that is the hardest thing on anything, is just making a start. So here's my challenge to you guys, is whatever business it is that you want to start, take step one now. Get yourself a piece of paper, write down all the steps that you have to do, and make a start on one of them. I want you to tick off one box today. Like now, this minute. I don't care where you are. If you're laying in bed, well, get out of bed and do something. That's the hardest thing, is to get going, and just once you get going, it just gets easier and easier and easier. So don't kid yourself, guys. I mean, really seriously, do not kid yourself. If you've waited 10 years and you're still saying, I haven't got time, then you're never going to have time. Might as well give up. You better just hope that you enjoy the job that you're in. You better hope that you enjoy, you know, that you're happy with the earning level. You know, you're happy with your pay. You're happy with a job. You're happy with your life. You're happy in the position where you are. Because if you are that person, if you've got a job, if you've got a 9 to 5 and you're happy there, you're happy with the pay, you're happy with the work, you're happy with the people that are there, you enjoy doing it. You know, it's your passion to get out of bed and you enjoy going to work and you love doing it. Because some people really do enjoy their work. Well, then you're successful. You've made it in life. And you're wasting your time watching my videos. Because if you're happy where you are, then you want to stay what you're doing. But if you're not happy, if there's any aspect in your life that you're not happy about and you can change it, you only live once, bloody change it. That's pretty much all I got for you guys. You know, that's pretty much all I got. So guys, I hope you like this video. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think. Let me know give me some excuses. Maybe not even if they might not even be your excuses. Maybe they're excuses from somebody else. Maybe your friends, your family, your mum, your dad. Maybe they've got excuses. Write them all down below and let's have a little debate about what all these excuses are and how silly they really are when you talk about them. And if you want me to make a video about the most common excuses, guys, let me know in the comments. So give me a whole list of excuses and I'll make a whole other video just to prove to you guys that most of these excuses are complete and utter nonsense. And you're just bullshitting yourself. So guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, smash the bell button to stay notified, share this video with any procrastinators that you know. See you soon, bye.